Thank you, Diana, for that nice introduction. I'm Bob Morris. It's a pleasure to be here. And behind me here there's Eddie Wold. And we like to just take questions from the audience about basically any topic that you have about bridge, whether it's bidding or defense or partnership understandings or why did that person across the table lend a hand that way or whatever. So without further ado, if anybody has a question, hang on, here's Eddie.
First of all, I'd like to thank Diana and the other girls that did the Eddie Wold Appreciation Day yesterday. That was very kind of you, and the write-up was very, very nice. I appreciate that.
Tell me that he won.
Yeah, well, that was icing on the cake. I won my own event. That was really kind of special. So, did anybody else here win one of the other flights yesterday? Okay. I was going to congratulate you too. Okay.
Okay.
So, do we have any questions? We would like, yes. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, that's a good question. The question's about four-suit transfers. How many of you know what four-suit transfers are? Well, what it is basically is, do all of you know Jacoby transfers? Okay. Four-suit transfers, you use two spades to transfer to clubs, and you use two no trump to transfer to diamonds. We like to play that if you want, as the no trump opener, want to show a maximum in support of your partner, then you should bid the suit to show the maximum. And I'll tell you why. There's just a little gadget, and because this allows you, if you have both minors and a weak hand, you can use two no trump to transfer to diamonds if you have 5-5 in the minors. If your partner likes diamonds, he's going to bid 3 diamonds, and you're going to pass. If he doesn't like diamonds, he's going to bid 3 clubs. Then you pass also. So that enables you, with a weak hand with both minors, to transfer to diamonds, and then pass whatever minor partner bids. Because usually he's going to be picking his better minor. So it's a little added thing that helps, and other than that, there's probably not much difference. But because of that one thing, that's why we bid the minor to show a max. Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yes. And after the opener accepts the minor, the person who's transferred to the minor, they promise a 6-card suit. So what we like to use for the follow-up is if we bid a major, we're not showing length there. Because if we had a 4-card major, we would start with stamen. So what we use is that shows a singleton or a boy. We bid shortness after we transfer to a minor. It's the exact opposite from transferring to a major. If you use Jacoby to transfer to a major and then you bid a new suit, that's the second suit. But if you transfer to a minor and then bid a major, that is shortness. And give them a typical hand there, Bob, and here's why. Let's say you have like stiff spade, king, 3rd of hearts, ace, queen, 6 of diamonds, and the jack, 3rd of clubs, something like that. We transfer to diamonds and then show our stiff spade because the no trump opener might have a spade holding something like jack, 3rd of spade. Now we know to bid to 5 diamonds and stay out of 3 no trump. So that's why we show our singleton. It's a very important bid. Okay, do we have another question? Anything else? No questions? Okay.
Yesterday, Tony Snow was saying she did not like the word,
Okay.
do you have a feeling on that?
She did not like Jordan's 2 no trump. Well, I think all the top expert pairs in the world play it, so I think Tony is kind of in a minority there. Jordan 2-no, what that is your partner opens the bidding a major, and there's a takeout double. We use 2-no trump to show that we have a limit raise or better for our partner. It's used by many of the top expert pairs in the world. I highly recommend it. It really, to me, has no downside. So I definitely do like it. Yes. Okay, another question from anybody out there. Anything about bridge? Did you have a hand yesterday that you didn't get to the right spot? No other questions? Well, this will make us very short. Nobody has a question. All right, Betty, come on, come up with a question.
I have a question.
All right. All right, yes.
Would you clarify the first thing that you said? You said in the transfer situation, the fourth suit transfer?
Yes.
2 spades transfers to...
2 spades transfers to clubs.
And
2-no trump transfers to diamonds.
Okay. Are you using the 2-no trump to transfer to diamonds whether or not you have 5-5 in the minor? Or is that
yes.
a variation?
2-no, you transfer to diamonds with either a weak 5-5 in the minors or some hands with 6 diamonds.
Okay. And what if your hand is the 6 diamonds and your partner says 3 clubs?
Then you just go back to 3 diamonds. That just says, partner, I always wanted to play 3 diamonds.
Okay, thank you.
Good question. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, yes.
Do you like upside down attitude responses, or what do you?
Yes, we do. You want to speak on that, Bob? Upside down.
The question is, what's our opinion on upside down attitude as a carding method? And our answer is that we strongly prefer upside down attitude. Strongly prefer, because it allows you to signal encouragement in a suit without wasting a high spot card. And a lot of times, when you're playing standard, in order to encourage your partner, you have to give up the 9 or the 10 of the suit, which can and often will be giving up a trick. And if on the other hand, if you don't like a suit, say you have 3 to the 9-8 or something like that, it's rare that your 9 or 8 is going to give up a trick in that situation. So it's just, to us, it's kind of common sense that you want to encourage with a low card, because that allows you to keep your trick-taking big cards in the suits you want to keep. And it's very similar if you have to make a discard. If the suit that you want led is the one that you have the higher cards in, so if you have to use one of those high cards to give the signal that you like it, then you, again, potentially are throwing away a trick. So it's much easier to signal with a low card in that suit to keep your high one in the suit that you like. So,
yeah, like a typical example, your partner leads the 8 and the dummy has the queen third. It's a lot better to be able to encourage using the deuce than to use the jack. The jack might be a trick. So it really is a much better system to use upside down attitude. As far as count, upside down or regular, there really is not a real theoretical advantage one way or the other. We just like to keep our signals the same. Either we play standard all the way or we play upside down all the way. But if you want to just play upside down attitude and regular count,
that's fine.
That's fine also.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
But a good question.
Yes. No, upside down attitude, that's a good question, and this is something I've had a lot of people ask me lately. When your side is leading the suit, your signal to partner should be attitude. If declare is leading the suit, your signal should be count. So that's a very important distinction. When your partner is leading the suit, he's looking for attitude, so give him attitude. And when declare is leading the suit, that's usually the right time to show your count in the suit. So it's a good distinction and a very good question.